Hello everybody, and welcome to Trails in the Sky second chapter. Is this the final stream? I have no idea. I guess we'll see. Give me 1 second as I pull up the game. Hopefully that works. Alrighty. So last we left off, we lost Joshua again. Bro was once again mind-controlled by Weissmann, who is at the very end of this bridge, and will probably lead us into the epic final battle. Hopefully we get Joshua back. Maybe we end on a cliffhanger? I don't know. There is a third game after this, so we gotta have something to do, right? Any problem can be solved with a can-do attitude and a big enough stick? Estelle, probably. I would agree that that is definitely something she would say, N-Bird. And thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know what's up with me. I'm like super out of breath today. Hopefully I'm not having any respiratory problems like Miss Kiwi over there. Weissmann solves all problems with mind control, so he would disagree? I don't know if that's an effective means. Well, it's probably highly effective, but also not really a good guy thing to do, which I don't think Weissmann really cares about. I believe if I walk too far here, we're just gonna enter the cutscene. So, actually, let me lower the game volume down a little bit. I think it's kind of loud. It always shows in the sky that is slightly louder than everything else. That down to like 7. Your Marvel Rivals games are breathtaking, it seems? Huh. I wish I was playing Marvel Rivals. Nah. It's probably, the stuff that I was moving around. I got a new chair delivered today. So I was just cleaning up my old one in order to reuse elsewhere. New chair is nice. Unfortunately, they don't make chairs that are for 200 centimeter tall people here in Thailand, so it's been kind of hard. How's the chair working out? My back does not hurt. And the backrest does not go straight into my lower shoulder blades. So there's that improvement. Office chair? Yeah, 100%. No way I'm buying a gaming chair. Those things are gonna kill your back. He's about to. He can't solve the girl with the big stick from whacking him repeatedly till he surrenders. Maybe one more for good measure. Amen to that. Hopefully that's exactly how it goes down. Honestly, I can spend as much as I want here. I can just head back and recharge everything anyways. What I'm planning to do here is get everybody up to 200 CP before going into the final battle. I feel like that would be a smart thing to do. Alrighty. Again. And Estelle's, like, best attack is just whack with stick, so we'll keep doing that. Yo, what's up, Tinkerlin? Well, my PC is set up so I sit on a couch. Honestly, that sounds really good. Well, not that great for playing like an FPS game, but for just chill gaming, I'd kind of prefer that. Unfortunately, I sort of live in a closet, so can't really have that sort of setup. Maybe someday, when I can afford a place like that. Doing a smart thing? Are you mad? I've always been mad. No, just spam this. It's fun. Bam! Literal apocalypse.
Piece of Okay.
I have a mini PC on my TV bench so I can watch streams on the couch, but I don't use it very often. That seems like a very smart setup. If you get like one of the micro ATX motherboards, I think that's what they're called. Set up a little CPU with a very small case. You could just use that as basically like an Xbox or something. Zero has MatPat's closet set up? I don't know if I'm as cool as that, but I do indeed have the closet set up. Probably just do that. 15 by 15 by 10? Oh. Integrated Celeron computer. Nice. I mean, not great for gaming, but if it's just browsing, that should do the trick. More mad than scientist? Always has been. I believe I say that quite often as a disclaimer in most of our videos. Whenever I mention that I'm a mad scientist.
Not bad.
Just for YouTube? Yeah, that should be enough. Actually, could it handle 4K videos? Probably not. But then again, most stuff on YouTube is 1080. Okay, everybody's at 200. Except for Estelle, who's at 199. Lovely. Let's do a quick reset. Estelle just wanted one more battle. There you go. You're a mad scientist? News to me? I suppose I haven't been advertising myself well enough. My bad, bros. I'll try better to constantly tell you guys, or remind you to like and subscribe. TV is 1440, I see. Honestly, 1440 seems good enough to me. Granted, I do have the 4K monitor in front of me, and it looks really good. But, functionally speaking,
Alright, what's next?
1440, you're gonna upscale it too, with your graphics card, depending on the game. Make things run smoothly, but really good quality. At least from my understanding, that's how a lot of people game. Alright. It's time. Do I have the right equipment on everybody? This is the best currently. The only stat I care about there is speed, but everything else goes low, so... Nah. All abilities up. Prevents death blow. I should probably get something better here. Prevents sleep, blind, and freeze. Also gives us more strength. The Shine Sphere. Soul Orb? Shield Orb. A Shield Orb is also pretty nice. I don't mind the extra defense. Ooh, the Gladiator stuff. Did this drop off of Joshua, or does he still have his stuff on him? It slightly lowers defense. But honestly, getting more CP per battle means that we get to use more S-crafts, so... I think that would be worth. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what Weissmann uses. Have we ever fought him before? I don't think we have. I'm too risk-averse for mad moniker. I'm the kind of mad scientist that actually knows what he's doing. So I don't do the stupid shit that all the other scientists do in video games and movies. Only way to know the ending. Yes, indeed. I would recommend you buy the game and play it for yourself, though. If you have the time, of course. Game is really good. I actually don't mind the stats the buzzer gives. It also prevents faint sleep. Petrification and Death Blow. Honestly, keeping those on is kind of fine. Petrification and Death Blow are super serious ailments that we definitely don't want on anybody. Alright. Good night, N-Bird. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Hopefully this works. I mean, if not, we can always reload. Yo, what's up, Katie? Hopefully the end is here. Imagine this is not the true final boss. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Joshua! ... You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the Aureole. Yeah, not interested in that at all, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros, that he is my possession. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Such unbelievable evil. You really are as much of a monster as they say. Goodness me, such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely, he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Huh? What? So why didn't he do anything about it? Was it because the stigma gave him power or something? Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have! What complete earth-shaking potential! But come now, there is no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Maybe he did. There was at least one convo he had we weren't privy to. Maybe. Weissmann almost as smug as Estelle. Can you get as smug as Estelle? Almost. Almost. Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? Alright, recap of the series so far, let's go! About this city, and the events that occurred here with the Aureolae nearly 1,200 years before our time. Never mind, we're going back to the dawn of time. So that's the Aureolae. It most certainly is. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the star maps from Knights of the Old Republic. They don't look exactly like that, but that's what I thought of anyways. One of the ultimate artifacts, capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless, science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on people in society. Ah, you actually managed to put all those together, did you? Would it be possible to not have obtained any of that information and still make it here? That will make this quick then. Allow me to play the role of Professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Idios of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Is he talking about the Infinity Stones? Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this, Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the Aureolae at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Aureolae. Infinity Stones, but cooler because they make a little more sense, IMO? The OG ones. They are the many rings given to the lords of mankind. But the Aureolae was the one to rule them all. Maybe. I don't know. Or you could say they're Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, we'll go with that. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Aureolae. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Aureolae. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. False realities. Bro, all the gods in like P4 and P5 would have a field day on all the people here living on Liber Arc. They'd be like, see? Mankind doesn't want to see the truth. They just want to be in their little cell and have fun in their own fantasies. Duh! The people of Liber Arc dependent on miracles that were all but narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically. Catastrophically! Jesus, why is that the word? While sewers lied and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society walked the path to a slow demise. Bro, if I could have asked my gospel to make my anime waifu a reality, yeah, I could imagine birth rates dropping. But the Aureolae passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. Chaos! This was the situation Celeste Oslis and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal on the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Aureole, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Aureole, but the entire city in another dimension. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? I never would have imagined. I will grant that the Elder Oslises did quite well, given the circumstances. But, think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? A classic argument. We've seen several pieces of fiction where the villain argues that this thing that you did, it caused all these wars to happen. I'm simply trying to stop them all by becoming the ultimate ruler of mankind. Big brain. Would that be his plan? Or would it be more so like, bring the Aureole back and introduce it to everybody? Isn't that just gonna create the exact same situation that happened again? That happened before, I should say? And it's gonna happen again? And everybody's gonna become a degenerate? I don't know. I mean, look at the Eldar in 40k. They literally birthed a Chaos God because of their degeneracy. Because they had everything. So they didn't really know what else to do, but, you know, do the deed. I don't think this is a good thing. Joke's on him, I'm already a degenerate? Hey, I'll join you there, pun. Bringing my waifu to life will result in at least 12 human anime hybrid children. What the heck? Are you going for a soccer team? Well, on the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology, and once again live bountiful, easy lives. It didn't bring things to life, but created a space there would be alive, like a pocket dimension. Oh, so you couldn't just magic things to life, but you create small realities where those things do exist. I see, I see. The argument that reality is better just because it's real doesn't resonate much with me. Given a choice between a sweet dream and a grim reality, I can't swear I would choose reality. I mean, that goes into the argument of reality is what you perceive. So honestly, what we call reality may not even be the truth. We all might just be linked into the Matrix, and we're awaiting our time to be sucked dry by all the robo-aliens and their tentacles. You never know. So I'm kind of with you there, Argoth. If I could bring my anime waifu to life, I would go into VR. Make my own reality, goddammit. At this rate, only two ends are possible. I don't need an existential crisis tonight? I'm sorry, Tinkerlin. I forgot, I'm not playing Nier Automata right now. We just played so many existential crisis games on the channel that I just normally go into that mode. My bad, bros. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict. See, I mentioned the Eldar earlier. That's exactly what happened. Or, like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. The Matrix? You only like your waifu because you don't have to live with it for 50 years? Damn. That hurts. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how that would actually go. I've only lived in this world for a couple of years. Playing Kingdom Hearts right now, we are in the world of fiction. Perfect. I live in existential crisis, so you get used to it. I'm sure any sort of condition that you're in for an extended period of time, you adapt. That's what humans do. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the two things required for true, enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation, and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan. To do what even the ancients could not. To advance our minds to what they should be. You're actually serious. What madness. I would so appreciate it if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniacal lunatic. Ah, the mere thought of that. I'm not crazy, you are. What the hell? What was the company from Alien? Didn't they have a similar plan to that? They were like, oh, we're just gonna harvest the alien. We're gonna use their DNA in order to make humanity better. Because that definitely is gonna work. God damn it. They always create these horrors, these abominations that shouldn't exist. Weyland-Yutani, exactly. Yeah, there it is. Weissmann is Weyland-Yutani contained into one person. The only way for humanity to survive is insert your delusional solution here. Exactly. Classic. Weissmann. We know how this ends. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the areolae? Well, you see, we're doing the evolution talk. I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Eidos. So you see yourself as the savior? The Messiah? That is my duty as one of the Anguis. My duty to Ouroboros and its master. Who is Ouroboros' master? Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not. Oh? What's this? A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. Peerless intelligence ever capable of finding the correct solution? Unmoved by crude emotion? What's the point of any of that? It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can... No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, Isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? Hmm? Bro, imagine if there is no fight that happens here. Estelle just talk no jutsus Weissmann out of his evil plan. Wouldn't that be perfect? Such a character growth moment for Estelle. Becoming the rational one in all of this. I don't think that's how it's gonna end, but they could have done it. It's like Joshua said to Lo. We aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liberal and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation? Really now? Eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now? Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life? What? Nani? I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. His great response. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the Aureole away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful. You're right. A man can only be a man because it's others who make the man. Damn, that's deep. Father Kevin coming in here with the what? I'm 14 and this is deep logic? The Sigma male grind set. Weissmann clearly hasn't seen the crazy shit ants can do. Ants do be crazy. Working together has its benefits. You nailed it, Estelle. Huh. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument, and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. The power of friendship? Puh! I spit on it! I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads? Absolutely not! In the middle of the biggest war in Liberal's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of Embracer. And now, look at me! I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks, in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything. You're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else. What was that sound supposed to be? P-F-E-H? If you really, seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, but that makes you really pathetic, I think. Dang, bro. Nani? Oh, emotional damage. Oh.
I mean, that mean you've never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle? That's too sad. Weissmann's already dead. Stop it, Estelle. Stop hitting him with your stick. Oh, God. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to stop you. By force.
Stick time!
Dot dot dot.
Bleh! You ignorant little girl! How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. The professor would like for you to prove your theory.
No! Ah!
His evil eye! Ah, damn!
What?
Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show.
What are you planning, Weissmann?
Joshua, forward.
You asked for a better evil eye back in FC? I did indeed ask for it. I was like, if only it could be a little bit bigger so I could hit all the enemies. Well. Joshua, no!
Come, Miss Bright. Do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against despair.
Yeah, fine.
1-on-1. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Why do you do this to me? Joshua, no! Ah!
I didn't even have a chance. Good.
Joshua.
Oh-ho! Quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the divine blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge.
You awful.
And now for the climax to our little show. Joshua, seize her.
No! Oh my. Ah! Estelle!
And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test.
What?
What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I am going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses.
No! You can't!
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it! If you do that, Joshua would... he'd...
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. Oh, boo-hoo! If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona! And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again, and observe the results. Oh, I can hardly wait!
Stop! Stop it! It's too cruel. Isn't it? Now come, Joshua. End her. Oh god, bros. It's so Jover. Joshua. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you. Joshua, please, no! But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. Nani? Huzzah! Nani? Ah! Aw, yeah! That's checkmate! Joshua? Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I didn't mean to one-shot you like that, my bad. Nani? None at all? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Huh? Wait. The stigma. What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh, yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge, of sorts, jammed into the stigma, key to a particular command. A what now? What? A hypnotic wedge? Jammed into the stigma? Huh? I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You. What now? A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things were going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed. Kevin? Guilty as charged. Honestly, I wasn't even sure what to make of his crazy plan at first. If he'd bet wrong, I dread to think what could have ended up happening. So, hey! Good job beating the odds there, Jay! Thank you, Kevin. Well, not what I expected, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not dead, so hell yeah! Father Grab, was it? I thought you were just a fledgling little squire. But it seems I underestimated your bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'll not repeat. I say it's more the guidance of Idios than anything. I guess I really shouldn't expect you to get it. What with you turning your back on the faith and all. Besides, wasn't really my idea to start with. Someone else gave Joshua the idea, and I just ran with it. What? Who else? Weissmann is like, huh? What? Who? What is happening? This is great. Okay, what kind of BS you gotta bring up now, huh? No! Cassius Bright! Damn you! Dad? Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arcel. Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure only I read the letter. Just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Weissmann will do. That's just like General Bright. Oh, for crying out. Dad could have dropped me a hint about this at least.
Honestly,
I'd been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. And you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it, and that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you. Joshua. You foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Absurd! The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we each give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps. That's right. Estelle just being the yes man in the back. Yeah! Shonen protagonist moment. Let's go! You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. The door to darkness? And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the Faceless, one of the Anguis. Me and my TIE fighters, apparently. Bring it on! The one being blinded here is you. This is music. Ooh, combat shell. 7,500 HP. A mini weapon only usable by skilled arts practitioners. Driven by users' brainwaves. Alright. This is a bit of a conundrum. We do have a bonus attack turn. Unfortunately, that is Weissmann's turn. The only person with an S-craft that is an attack that I can trigger is Estelle. I think, right? I think Kevin's S-craft is the shield. Honestly, I could probably trigger Kevin's, though. I do want to start with a morale, however. And honestly, the plus 10 damage probably shouldn't kill anybody. One can hope. Oh, also, let me check Weissmann. 20,000 HP. One of the Anguis, known as the Faceless, uses forbidden curses. Okay. Good to know. Let's go.
Guys, come on.
Dark Matter EX? Oh no! Ah! Movement down. Bruh. Alright. Camphor. On Weissmann. Huzzah! Never mind. Can't do that to you. Well, that was a waste. I can't move to hit anybody. God damn it. Fuck up EX. You had to do all those fancy moves just to hit him? Are you kidding me? What is our S-craft? Prayer and Proffered Grail block 1 attack, 2 with full CP, yep. Okay. We can heal everybody. Do I need to heal everybody? I think I can just charge up an attack here. We can take like another hit before we have to heal. That or... The strength buffs do not stack, unfortunately. We could throw a debuff on our enemies. Although, I sort of doubt that would actually work. Like, the speed down would be phenomenal, but I think Weissmann's gonna avoid everything. And the combat shells are likely to move. So you know what? Screw y'all. Die. Oh no! Was she silenced? Fuck. Bam! Okay. Dimensional Exile. No! What the hell? Does that completely remove Estelle's EP? Are you kidding me? What do I do now? Is Estelle just gone? Do we have to hit Weissmann? What? This is not good. Not good at all. I suppose I could just attack you to get to 100 CP here so I can steal the crit turn. There we go. Let me have that ready. I'll go next. Will I survive the next turn with Father Kevin? Just in case I don't, I think I'm just gonna pop Father Kevin's S-Craft.
I will run no more.
I'm not gonna risk anything here. Nice. Get out of here. Joshua might be a little overpowered.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Unfortunately, Estelle doesn't get this buff. But it is what it is. Alright. I can't use arts. The one thing that I want to use. Do we have any AoE heal items? I don't think that's a thing. I guess the next best thing is to just use our S-Craft here, though. You think any RPG would have 11 to use on the eyes? Honestly, I haven't really looked into all the attack foods. Is that a thing that we can do here in Trails? Because that honestly sounds like a super OP move. Yeah, no, I don't have anything apart from healing. I could attack, but it's very lackluster. Let me just... Yeah, let me just heal. I'm not gonna wait, no. I will survive the next hit. What am I talking about? I think it's time to use my tier all bombs. I'll use it on Chloe.
Right.
Just in case. Like Father Kevin, if he goes down, at least he has no CP. So he doesn't lose anything. Well, okay. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why didn't you put mute resistance on Chloe? I was trying to defend from Death Blow and Petrification, which would be insta-kill things, so I didn't know this was gonna happen. If I had known, I would have had some sort of protection, but yeah. we can still take a hit here. We should cure the... What is it? I could use the Curia Bomb, I guess. Cures mute. Curia Bomb and mute. Yeah, I'll use this. Weissmann cannot be hit by Camphor. He resists both.
Can you feel it? The despair.
The despair.
How does that feel?
What the frick is this?
Squim!
Is this the Eclipse from Berserk? What the hell? Okay. I don't want to know how much damage that's actually gonna do. Alright, Kevin, heal up. 5,000. It should be enough for you. Oh! And Estelle's back. Welcome to the party. Okay. Let's... Cyclone Napalm. Why not? Big chunk of his health is gone already from Joshua's S-Craft, though. Let's build up another craft if we can. Never mind, movement's still down. Give myself movement +2. I don't think that's gonna even get me to him anyways, unfortunately. A speed up? Honestly, I could speed up Estelle. That wouldn't be too bad. I'll speed up on a ton of people. Not again. Can I still get to you? No, I can't. God damn it. Is there anything to cure this? Moving down? I don't think there is. Because, like, curing abnormal status doesn't apply to the debuffs, right? We still have our morale up. I could use Estelle's S-Craft on this next bonus turn. So there is that. Oh. The other dimension does take away all your EP. Aw, fuck you. God damn it. Well, I mean, I have a ton of these, so it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, Estelle wasn't really using a whole lot of EP in the first place. What would I use if I did refill my EP? Okay, we do have a few things we could use. Let's use an EP charge 2.
We're good to go.
There is an item that cures that debuff. Do we have it though? S-Tablet. Ah, there it is. Lowered status. Okay. I only have 11 of these though. I'll use it on Joshua actually, so we can get Joshua up in his face. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'll just use an S-Craft here. Steals the foe's health. I'm assuming Wheel of Time is just going to do more damage, though.
Wanna see what I got?
Yeah! I think now's a good time to stop hoarding the items? No, but I could carry this over to the third game, right? Right? Big damage. Big damage. Be gone. No, I just cured him. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Well, ooh, Chloe goes next. If Chloe's going next, I'll give you an EP. EP charge 3. Oh, wait, but you're also still silenced. Oh my god. I can't do everything. I don't have enough for a craft. I think... Yeah. I will just have to hear that from you. Here's mute. Damn it. Now, hopefully, if you use this on yourself, you don't get exiled or anything like that. She needs her EP to do things. Uh-oh. How about... No. That's not good. Ooh. Does Kevin have an impede? Ooh. This is mute. It's not impede. I think he would resist mute, unfortunately. So this one, it doesn't really help. Even though I can cast it before he goes. I forget if Kevin has an impede. If he does, then I should at least try to give him some CP to use that. Do any of these give CP? I should have some, right? Ultima Ice Cream gives 20. That's it. That's all I got. I guess... Oh, no. We have the tomato sandwich. 50. Toma Trio sandwich, my bad. Please, Kevin, have one. Okay, no, Estelle gets to go again. But she still has a lowered status. She does have enough for an impede. I do not have an impede. Do I need to cure the lowered status for Estelle. Right? That should be enough, right? Impede? Stop! In the name of the law! You're not allowed to do that! Oh. No! Alright. Well. Die. Imagine if she had missed. Why would we imagine such a heretical image? Let me just kill him. For his crimes against humanity. How dare he banish Chloe?
Not enough yet.
1,000 arts guard? It's almost as if he knew that was coming. Not again! Oh, come on! Just let me hit you! I hate everything you stand for. When do I cast this? It costs 55. Honestly, I might as well use that. How much does it heal for? 3,000? Should be enough to function. Oh my god. Effing zoners? Exactly. This is what it feels like to play against a good zoning character in a fighting game. Can't get to them. Okay, he's not gonna use that ability again, right? Like, right after this? I'll give this to Joshua. Get in there and hurt him. I have no words. He casts an arch shield, and then he makes it so you can't move to hit him. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, buddy. Sacrifice 0.
All yours.
Joshua just needs one more CP. That's kind of sad. Honestly, I might just use Estelle here, so Joshua can get the extra CP from the next turn.
Wanna see what I got?
He's just playing his role perfectly. Bruh. How dare he? How dare he be a good mage? Is the game succeeding in making you hate Weissmann yet? I hate his playstyle when playing against him, but I love voicing him, so it's kind of difficult for me. You impotent little!
Okay.
Get owned! Get absolutely bone zoned! But that's probably not the end of you, so whatever. Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. Hey, Professor, about time you dropped that holier-than-thou act. Your confidence drains away, because you know this is the end, don't you? Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves. What? Ah! Weissmann, what are you doing? I had intended to offer it to the Grand Master like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. What in the... He wouldn't. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't fuse with the Aureola, you heretical maniac. Is he going to become God? What the freak is that? That's a lot of fleshy bits. How's that even... It can't be. What has he done to himself? This overwhelming power. It's over 9,000. I can barely stand it. Oh, this sensation. Even better than I'd imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future. Look at me, I'm ugly. You gonna start me with a crit turn? With no S-craps? Are you insane? Literally in the membrane? 69,000? That has to be intentional. Weissmann the Faceless, fused with the Aureole, is deploying some kind of field. I was the one who spent all those S-craps? No, I wasn't. The game made me do it. What? No! That's not what I clicked! Whatever.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings.
God damn it. Damn me and my big thumbs. Well, that was a critical heal. Anyways. I'ma smack you? Oh. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Let's try... Can I buff everybody up? Ooh. That's, for whatever reason, if I put it on Joshua, it works. So I'll do that. Skill issue on both accounts, honestly. You know what they say about big thumbs? Liability and controller gaming. That's probably why I was never really good at these games. Or, well, these games. I should say controller gaming. I tried to find the biggest one, but it's still really small. Like, I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This thing is tiny in my hands. EP? Yes. Godly Lance Inanna? Why is Ina attacking me? Ow. I will steal this. What? I used my S-crap! There. A lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power. The power to steal me on my S-crafts. This is nuts! Our attacks aren't hitting him at all! It's got some kind of barrier up. But if it's negating even our arts and our best techniques... Learn, children. The areola is the treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier, incomparable to simple orbital arts. You cannot even touch me. But my S-crafts... No! Yeah! The evil eye! Again! Weissmann, let them go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope, and tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so look forward to it. This is why the gospel was so good at reinforcing Luciola's dream world power, where she put us into our own little spaces. Gotcha. Was super effective for her ability because it just matched so perfectly. I can't believe this. Forget bad taste, the only word for you at this point is sick. Who? Hey! Oh! Low! Is Lo gonna destroy the barrier? But then we're gonna have to do the rest of the fight on our own? I suppose I should have finished you off. Though really, Lo, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Aureola's barrier. I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you though, Weissmann. Just how involved were you in Hamel? Wait, what? Now what a thing to accuse me of! That was purely the fault of the Empire's heart, no? Why would you ever think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness, and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly.
That's just your way of doing things. No. Would he? Would this incredibly evil man do an incredibly evil thing? Impossible! The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but if even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan, it then occurred to me, and everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise.
What?
Of course, really. All I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew, and put the name Hamel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of man. What you've done it's unforgivable, you monster! One more sin for the pile, eh?
Kevin's just like, another one? Okay, I'll put that on the stack. Well, who would have thought, right? Who would have expected such a thing?
I think I've got to be sick. I see. Essentially as I thought, then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That is an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone, I shall be paying back in full. What? Yeah! Absurd! Absurd! The Aureole's barrier is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait! Sword! Of course! Yes. The sword granted to me by the Grand Master. Just like your staff, it's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Ugh. Careless of me. Curse you. Get away. Get away, you insect! Ugh. Too late.
Oh no! Low!
Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down. Low. You dare strike one such as I? No matter. The absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Aureole's power.
Look at my cool eye.
I shall bring forth its full force, and let you savor the despair.
Oh, you want to talk despair? Well, here we go. Okay, you, as a bracer, as a citizen, a liberal, and more than anything as a human being, I'm taking you down!
Weissmann, this is the end!
Ooh. Windows Movie Maker transition time. Into another dimension? Fighting God? Oh hey, we kept our S-Craft, let's go! I'm gonna start with that. Wait, let me look at my enemies first. And let me not fat finger anything. Greed Looper, 9,000. Monster born from Angel Weissmann's flesh. Has abnormal recovery abilities. Oh. Angel Weissmann. Still the same. Weissmann fused with the Aureole, his madness-inducing waves are unblockable. Oh. Not good. Well, anyways. Be gone!
Run no more.
I don't think there's anywhere left to run, unfortunately, Joshua. Hiya! Get bone zoned. Alright, start off with the morale.
Guys, come on.
Cool, cool, cool. And let's destroy the universe. Ooh. Everybody else moves first, unfortunately, for that one. But we do land on crit turn. I like that. For me. Chloe. So we could indeed use a clock up. Or she could destroy everything in this living earth. Please don't impede me. Ow. Please don't silence me. I thought the God Realm would allow free speech. Please? Be gone? Nice. Unfortunately, one survived somehow, but it should die here in the next second. I'm also assuming because they're born from its flesh, he's just gonna be able to spot in more, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, his defense and ADF are down when he's casting? Is that something I could even impede? Estelle has an impede available. I'm gonna try Camphor and see if that works. I'm gonna assume no. Or actually, maybe the defense debuffs won't stack. So using it now would be pointless. I'm pretty sure that's how that one works. In which case, if both of his defenses are down, I'll just use an art. A single attack one in order to save us some SP. Or EP in this game. Low Ascension. Alright, Estelle try the impede. Doubtful whether it's gonna work or not, but we can try. Yeah, no, that does not work. Unfortunately, Estelle smacking the thing with a stick does not prevent God from casting a spell. So what can I do instead? Is it possible for me to simply tank it? I can provide my friends with an earth wall. Unfortunately, that gets casted afterwards. An earth guard to save one person? That could be good. Mutes, clock downs. I don't think any of this is gonna work, unfortunately. We already have Forte. Wait, shouldn't you have, like, the ultimate ability to improve everybody's stats? I feel like it would have specifically built that on you. Unless if I removed that in the... for something else. Oh no, I specifically built for Arc Prominence. Yeah, that's right. Ooh boy. Okay, if one person has to survive, it's gotta be Chloe. So let me try that and see how it goes. Or maybe it's one of those boss mechanics where I just have to hit him a lot of times for him to stop casting it. Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think the optimal way is to save my S-Class for this moment, and everything else I just have to, like, tank. Still need to build up CP with Joshua. I could certainly use a clock up, though. Get some more attacks in. Hopefully I survive this. Oh, the freeze! Yeah, that's right. Nice. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're okay. I can deal with that. I just need to heal through it. We continue our assaults. Oh, smacking God with a stick. Alright. Let us continue with our blue ascension. There's honestly no reason for me to believe that Camphor is gonna work on Angel Weissmann if it didn't work on original Weissmann. So I'm not gonna even try and waste a turn. Clock up EX on Chloe. Let's keep putting on Earth Guard on Chloe. Honestly. She's kind of our lifeline here. Chloe's is our only hope to defeat God. And Estelle with her big stick, of course. Return incoming, Estelle does have an S-Craft. Ooh, that's perfect. I can steal that crit turn with Estelle's S-Craft. Plus the defense down should shonk him for quite a fair bit here. Alright. For you, Joshua... What if I just clock up EX Estelle too? Just everybody be faster. Alright. Let us cast more. Oh no, wait, Estelle lands on the crit turn now. That's fine. Another blue ascension. Do we need healing on anybody? Not really, no. Let me just use this S-Craft. Wheel of Time.
Wanna see what I got?
That's a big boy.
Too slow.
Yeah, hit his tentacle-like things. Ooh, good damage. I'll take it. Grand Stream. I'm gonna assume he uses all the elements. All of them! Very good. Chloe has her S-Craft. Let's continue with the Earth Guarding. I mean, this works so efficiently. It's going really well on that one. Unfortunately, we're too far apart to hit multiple people. That does take a attack turn away from us, however. So maybe I want to try something else with that. A clock up would also take away our attack turn. Dang it. Why'd you have to cast things so quickly? I know it's something big. Cyclone Napalm. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use Joshua to attack next turn to get the benefits of this attack turn. Nice. Alright. Chloe, you keep on doing your thing, honestly. We'll have other people do all the healing. He's already down to half. I'm sure he's gonna gain some, like, super awesome mega ability when he gets below half, though. So we might have to be careful here. Smack. Godly Lancy Nana. Oh, it is just a small AoE. Ow! Well, there's your godly ability. Yikers, bro. I'll wait for the bonus turn there. We'll heal everybody with Chloe. For now, I think I will simply... Wait a minute. If I'm gonna use an S-Craft anyways, I might as well use the excess right now to do like a dual strike. Unless if there's anything else that's more beneficial that I would want to do. Like a clock up. Honestly, all the characters I wanted to get clocked up already are, though. Yeah, I'll do a dual strike. Get some more damage in when I can. And then I'll steal Estelle's turn. Alright. Ooh. 150? Heals all HP for all allies, double checking. Heals 6,500 HP for all allies in the area. I believe our health goes over 10,000, so I might as well just use this. I can always just pop like an EP tablet or something. EP restoration. Okay, now it's your turn apparently. I will be taking this turn. Thank you very much.
I will run no more.
I don't think he's gonna go into his defense down, ADF down phase anymore. So I won't wait for it. I think he's just gonna continue to spam his one-shot ability there. And reduce our defense. Which actually, now that I think about it, if he's going to be doing that, do I have anything to raise defense? I only have raising strength. I think Xin had enough earth abilities to raise defense. Unfortunately, he's not currently in the party. Alright, in that case, we'll put an earth guard again. Oh wait, can I put an earth wall? Oh, I can! Nice. I'll put an earth wall on you too. Because he might focus Estelle and Joshua here. Estelle will get to... almost get to 100 CP. We get to attack again one more time. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. We have one for that bonus attack turn. In this instance... Let me attack. Continue the assault. Oh, what the? What is that? Oh, come on. I did say he would be able to spawn them. I guess that's just confirmation. Okay. That's fine. With a morale, it costs 20. I do have auto CP, but just in case I don't get enough. I think I'm just gonna smack him, then use my S-Craft. You said it, but you hoped it wasn't true. Yeah. Sometimes I don't want to be right. You know? We do have a defense down, I may want to cure that, but I feel like I have enough HP to survive a hit. And if nothing else, I'll continue to apply an earth wall on them so that they don't get taken down by a hit. First time tuning in on the final boss of all things, it seems. Exactly. Welcome to the stream, Preston. How is Trails? I bought it like a year ago, but didn't get too far. Trails has been an amazing experience. I am so glad I got introduced to this JRPG. It's an absolute classic, and I would recommend anybody to play it. If you have the time to, of course. It's a pretty big investment of time, but it's so worth it. I don't think I'm gonna need to focus on this guy. I think we'll get rid of him with our AoE abilities anyways. So we'll just focus on attacking Weissmann. I've heard only good things about it. You have heard the right things about it. There are a lot of good things about it. Do I have any gripes about it? Maybe there are certain side quests that maybe could have been written a little bit better. But overall, the quality of it is better than most JRPGs I've played up till now. After this one, only 10 more to go. Exactly. Just infinite content. Alright. Yeah, let's use the S-Craft. Be gone, Weissmann.
Wanna see what I got?
Oh yeah, the 3 remake too. The 3D remake, hopefully, is good. The newer Trails games have also been pretty great, from what I've heard. But this one has a certain charm to it with its style. Alright, yep, let's continue. We still have all of our buffs on. I'll put in... Should I put an Earth Guard on Chloe or Estelle? Should I go for the massive AoE attack? I could chain the massive AoE attack with Chloe, and maybe we'd be able to get rid of the spawn. We don't have a crit turn here, though. I don't think so, unfortunately. The first time we were able to do it pretty easily because of Joshua's S-Craft. So do I just ignore it? What does it do? Has abnormal recovery abilities. So if I wanted to take it out, I just have to... Oh no, wait, is it gonna frickin' heal? Weissmann? Nah, bro. I was like, it's gotta heal itself. No, it might heal Weissmann. That is a big no-no. You might want to stop that. Use Zerum Powder to fill CP? But Zerum Powder is so hard to find. It's only the final battle. Why would I use that? Oh, man. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Do another Mega Blast. Huzzah! Are you immune to freeze? The little one, I mean. Didn't even trigger. Unfortunate. Oh, no! He's still doing the defense down. Okay, I'll take it. Bam! Woo! 12 of them? It's not enough. It is a bonus turn, but I don't have anything for it. If I used some Zerum Powder, I probably would have, but like, only smart people do that. Do I want to be smart? Oh no. I only have 4 of them. Sure. It's not a bonus turn, but his stats are debuffed. So, you know what? Screw you, Weissmann. Take a wheel of time to the face. Let it be done! Wheel of time! Hiya! I have a feeling that this isn't the end. Yeah, I've only played the first game and the second game. Completely blind on everything else, Trails. I haven't heard about this game series until I started streaming it. Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now, the infinite power of the aura. What is the aureolae? It's... Ah! Look at my Eye of Sauron. Aw, the platform forms a little heart.
We love you too, Weissmann.
What the freak? Is that a sandworm? Oh! Ah! It bit me in the butt.
Do you know how horrifying this creature would look like in 3D?
Okay, we've actually reached biblically accurate angel. I think we're there. Do you guys think so? Angel?
Like being hit in the face with raw heresy. Heresy?
Looks like he's really starting to lose it.
Now he's starting to? I thought he always has. Come on, guys. Take him down and let's get back to low. If we can escape this dimension.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Well, this is intriguing. What are all the little things around? Alpha Omega. 12,000 HP. Monster born from Angel Weissmann's light. Destroys space itself to cut movement. Ah, hell no! You ain't cutting no movement. What? 99999 health? I think that's over 9,000, but I can't really tell.
Wait, is this a Zero Escape reference? Always has been.
Weissmann, the Faceless. Fused with the Aureole.
Uses dimension-rending curses. Whew. He will destroy dimensions for me. Just to spite me. What a mad lad.
Alright. We don't got no bonus turns, but I could use a Zerum powder on Joshua to have him just spam out S-crafts to take out the little ones. I feel like I don't want to deal with them, and I kinda just wanna... I'll just do that. Zerum powder. So I think the powder, we have plenty of those. I'll just spam that.
We're
The
good
saw?
to go.
I don't have enough for morale, unfortunately. Actually, can you cast this before we go? Ooh, no. Not really. I guess it's fine if I can still get it off later, though. Or I may want to go more defensive with you first. With an earth wall. Ooh, if I put in Chloe, I can hit 3 people, at least. I think I will do that. Alright. As for you, Chloe, do your thing. Destroy them all. Uh-oh. That is indeed a crit turn. I'm gonna save Joshua's S-Crap for that, actually. Yeah. Can you cast anything before going? You can clock yourself up. Ooh, wait a minute. But if I do it like this, then Estelle's... no. Chloe's attack goes. I still think Joshua's S-Crap would do more damage, though. Do we have any attack buffs I could give myself? I think a clock up EX would still be more useful in the long run, however. So I'll do that. Ew, I hate the sounds of that. Okay. It looked impressive. Oh god, they teleport around. Okay, let me get ready. Don't miss the timing. I'm looking at the timing. There you go. I'll take that.
Be gone!
Run no more.
Ooh, good damage. Will this be enough? Not quite. Almost there, though. I could give Joshua another Zerum powder, and that should be able to kill them all here. Especially if... Ooh. I could use Chloe to do that, I suppose. No, wait. How much health did they have? 17. Oh yeah, no, totally. We'd be able to defeat them here. I was thinking of maybe using a morale boost with Estelle first, but it should be enough. Zerum powder. Immediately apply that, and then use his S-Crafts. Right now.
I will run no more.
Maybe I shouldn't have given the bonus 10 to the boss, but whatever. What's done is done. Okay, we got rid of the little annoying ones. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least he's gonna have to waste turns spawning them in, so at least there's that. Do I continue spamming Cocytus? Well, I'm not sure if it does more damage than Titanic Roar. It costs a lot more, that's for sure. So I would hope so, but maybe the cost comes with the freeze, which unfortunately still doesn't apply. Let me try Titanic Roar. And I suppose for you, put on La Forte on all of us. Yeah, unfortunately the spawning in move does not cost a whole lot of turns for him. I don't exactly know what you would call it. Actions? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to focus on him while taking care of the little ones as we see fit. In the meantime, however, let's get Estelle to 100 S-Traps. Attack Weissmann. We'll put an EX. Initiative? Ah, yeah. I was like wondering what the resource here would be called. We should just call it an initiative. He loses less initiative by doing that? I don't know. Lock up EX on Estelle. Actually, I'll put on Chloe first. Chloe does a lot of damage. Ah. I think Father Kevin is literally going to be on defense this entire time. Which honestly is not a bad role for him. Buffs and debuffs. Defense up. Can I remove that? If you can boost your defense, does that mean I can decrease it? Or do I just have to deal with this? Do I dare try a camphor? On God? Wait a minute, why are you very weak to wind? Nani? I didn't even notice that. Does it change? Or did I just not see it? If that's the case, then, when Aerostorm hit everything? Yeah. Delay is the terminology the game uses. Roger, roger. Okay. Okay, good damage even through the defense. I'll take it. Does that mean I might not have been doing damage previously and I just never noticed? I wonder if it changes with every attack that he does. Or if it's like a phase thing. What I might use here instead is the sacrifice arrow. It doesn't hit Estelle, unfortunately. If I use it on Joshua, it only gives 40 CP. So it's not enough to steal that turn, the bonus attack turn. I could use a spell in order to change the initiative. Unfortunately, not the big ones. I don't have any attack spells that'll happen before it does. Strength. What if I put a defensive spell? No. I could use a Zaren powder on Joshua and just nuke it. Just go for it. Try to take away the bonus attack turns from him as much as possible. Although his defense is up, so I don't know how useful that would be. I'll try it. We'll see how much damage this does.
I will run no more.
Okay, Estelle has enough for the next attack turn. Nice. Defense up again. Now it's fire. Okay.
Wanna see what I got?
I could also use Father Kevin's turn, S-Grab, to steal away the bonus turn there. I do feel like it might be a bit of a waste, though. Giving him at least one turn shouldn't kill me, right? Yeah, okay. What is that? What are you doing? Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that means, like, casting a spell that takes longer than... Oh, well. That cast after he does that ability may mean that my spell does no damage, so I gotta be careful about that. At least it seems that physical attacks are still effective. Oh, no. His defense only goes up to physical attacks when his weakness to a particular element skyrockets. So that's the trade-off. Okay, I see how it goes. So Camphor is not going to work on you. What instead I should be doing is... Actually, honestly, I'll just focus on doing the attacks that I can. I'll hit you with the Titanic War since that goes first. Might have to heal here in a second. I might use Father Kevin for that. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. We do have a crit turn incoming. I could pack Joshua with one of my most powerful ones. Is there a capsule or whatever it's called? and then we'll just blast him when his defense is down. So that'll be a 200 CP S-Craft. Is there anything that I can do to buff him before that happens? Not really. It doesn't look like it. What about an earth wall? I'll use an earth wall on the 3 in the back here. I'll have Joshua give himself the capsule, and then I'll steal the turn from Kevin. Yeah, Zerm capsule. 200. Oof. Is that on Joshua? Yes, it is. Let's do it. On Joshua. Get ready. Swap to it. Wait for its attack. There we go. Now we activate. I don't know what it's doing there. No need to find out. Big damage. Plus the wall. Kevin, you might want to refill some of your EP there. On your next turn, I'll have you do it. Okay. Hit him with a blue ascension. Do as much damage as possible here, because there ain't no way we're gonna be blocking this one perfectly, probably. It might even go through the guard. Who knows? Finally, Estelle's turn. Defense down works? I'm assuming it's only because he's casting an ability. I don't think I can adjust his stats, per se. He can adjust his for a cost. At least that's what it seems to be happening right now. Okay, I mean, as long as Chloe survives. Raging God Angel. Uh-oh. That's not good. Calamitous Star Shabbat? What? Oh. You know, it's a good thing we guarded that one. I don't want to figure out how much damage that would have done otherwise. Alright. Let's continue the assault. I'll see Joshua. You might want to give Estelle a clock up EX too. As for you, sir, do we need AoE healing? Not right now. As long as we have Earth Wall, I'm pretty sure we can survive most things. Ooh. Okay. I'm actually gonna put an Earth Guard on Chloe instead, because an Earth Wall would go after he goes, and I don't want to risk, you know, us just dying before that happens. I should put a clock up on probably Kevin as well. So this situation doesn't happen again. I could use his S-Craft, but I'd rather save that for true emergency. As long as Chloe doesn't go down, we'll survive. She has the 200 CP revive and heal S-Craft. Oh? What's that? Oh, is it his ability? It has to, like, charge up or something? Uh-oh. I guess I had an extra turn. I didn't even realize. Well, that's kind of awkward. I guess I'll just smack you. Oh! Well, there goes our CP. Never mind then. There goes my plan. Block up on Kevin. Do we need the heals? Not really, no. Return incoming. We can use his arrow powder. Nice. Oh, the Hand of God does a lot of damage. Who would have guessed? Also knocks you back really far, too. We could refill some of Chloe's EP and then use her to heal with one of her abilities. That should be fine. For now, Estelle keeps smacking away with her stick. Right, Kevin? Earth Wall. Unfortunately, I'm gonna use Joshua to move, so that's not gonna work very well. Let's use an item then. I'm refilling Chloe's EP because the full heal for everybody's gonna cost like 150. It's gonna be a big chunk of what she's got currently. Right? I still have my buffs up. I could use a Zerum powder on myself, preemptively. Yeah. So that I can take that crit turn. Okay. Since I used the Zerum powder, it's, I don't have to heal everybody with that ability. I could simply heal Kevin. Here all. Okay, wait for him to go. Ooh.
I will run no more.
Well, I mean, before he attacks, we can that Kevin just use an item to heal Chloe. Oh no, the impede. Ooh, didn't realize that. Okay. Then I'll use this. There we go. You mind guarding everybody here, Kevin? We do go before everybody else, so yeah, this placement should be fine. Estelle's okay up there in the front by herself. Not this attack again. Okay, the only person who's gonna get hit by it is Estelle, so it should be fine. Wait, was this the one that stole CP? I don't know who he's gonna target. Probably Chloe? But if I use Chloe's thing now, it kinda goes to waste. I'm not even sure if this is the one that steals EP. Would it work if we have the Earth Wall, though? Does it have to do damage? No, it does not. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so he does give a little warning before he steals all the CP. Gotta keep that one in mind. As long as we have the Earth Wall up, we'll be fine. Which, I mean, speaking of, might want to give Kevin some EP here. Let's get Chloe off her buffing duty, though. She needs to start doing some damage here. Alright. Well, Joshua did that. Where's the EP? Fuck it. Give you 500. Just refill it back to full. Binding Curse Orbus. Not Estelle! No, she's tiny! No! Estelle! Can we cure that? What even is that effect? A Curia Bomb cures on normal status. Unfortunately, I cannot walk over to her. Can I cast, like, a Curia? No, I cannot. Ooh. I'll just cast another Earth Wall. Tiny Estelle. This is a bonus attack turn, but I don't know how much this is gonna do. I'm kinda curious, not gonna lie. Yeah! It still does pretty good damage. Not as good as it would have with her big form, but this is fine. Ah, group hug! No, you're going for Mini Estelle? Ooh. Okay, that did a lot more damage than it should have. I'm assuming it's because she's tiny. Her stats are also debuffed in general. Alright, in that case, keep attacking. Joshua, get over there and heal. Would a Curia Bomb work? Ah, come on! Bro can't even get over there in the first place. What have you moved? Just get out of this trust circle. Ooh. Wait, that's a crit turn. With the crit turn, I guess we can steal it again with Joshua with another. Where is it? Azaran Powder. Yeah. Sure, why not? Small Estelle is gonna have to fend for herself here a little bit.
I will run no more.
Spamming Joshua's S-Craft a lot here. Maybe Estelle's might be better, actually, for this situation. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess Joshua just does more damage. 6699 is perfect numbers, right? Not tiny Estelle. No! Ah!
I'm sorry.
There she goes. Oh, she's big again. Alright. Is now finally our chance to attack? Let's attack. Okay. Revive. Tell us. Yes, please. Unfortunately, that's a crit turn. I got nothing for that. Oh shit. What is that? Biblically accurate angels be like? Yep, exactly. Exactly that. This is probably going to hurt a lot, but we do have the immunity to one attack here. We'll be fine. Instead, let's actually move Joshua into attack, finally. Get over there. Oh, his speed is down. Okay. Let's... Do I hit you with a clock up EX? Nah, not right now. Right now we should be doing damage. Blue Ascension again. Unless I wonder how the time abilities would do here. A Shadow Spear? Let's try it. For Kevin... you know, Kevin, put an Earth Guard on Estelle. Okay. Even if he does land on the bonus attack turn, I mean, I don't think it should matter. Smack you. Shining Burst Adante, or however it's pronounced. Get guarded, bitch. Alright. Block up time. Have your stats changed? No, they've been mostly the same here for this later half of the battle. It does do less damage. But I think that should be mostly fine. Ooh. That's a crit turn. I kinda wanna use it for an S-Craft. Serum Powder. I can just barely get over to Joshua. Which honestly I think I should do. Alright. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Phantom Raid. Again. Wait. Why am I targeting Kevin? What? Nani? Will this also hurt Kevin? Hmm? I don't know. Kind of scared now. I guess I'll just have to see how this goes. I could always just revive him anyway, so.
I will run no more.
Kevin's just in the center. No, he's perfectly standing where the arrow is, so it gives you his HP. I was concerned because it only usually does that for enemies that you can attack. Did he like soul link him or something? I don't know. That was my thought process at least. Alright. What if I did that again? What would you say about that?
We're good to go.
Alright, quick turn.
I will run no more.
Joshua putting in work here. Almost there. A lot of Zerm powders down, but we're almost there. Okay. Ooh, that's another crit turn. Another one. You know what? This time we'll give it to Estelle.
Right.
So Kevin. Ooh, we don't have enough for a sacrifice arrow, unfortunately. Earth Wall? Bam! Okay, whatever you gotta pull, it's not gonna work. So don't even try, bub. Wheel of Time.
Wanna see what I got?
Getting a lot of crit turns here in the later half.
Too slow.
Really good damage. Okay. Will Chloe be the one to destroy God? Well, no. Kevin does get to go, as well as Joshua. Kevin, do your thing. And then with like an Earth Lance or something. I don't think that's gonna be enough, unfortunately. Maybe? Ooh! Close. Do I end this with just a regular basic attack? I kind of want to end with the crit from Chloe, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. How about that? What do you think about that? Well, the radius. Be gone! We did it! We killed God! Right? Surely this time. I used most of my Zero powder there. Please don't tell me it was a waste. What is that? The Aureole? The cast would have permanently removed Kevin from the fight? Oh, damn. I get it. Perma remove. So, if you take too long, you just lose all your party members. Dang. What? No. Absurd. The Aureole is gone? This is impossible. Impossible! No, he escaped. Who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly... Lo! Uh-oh. I think Kevin knows where he went. Lo, stay with us! Just... wait a second. We'll fix you up! There's no need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sort of wounds you fix up. No. No, please, no! Lo, I can't lose you like Karen. That's just... No! I can't! Come on. Chin up. You look like the crybaby you were when you were a kid. That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Lo. So, come on! Stay awake! Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live. Live to protect it instead. Lo! Estelle, I must ask you one last favor. Of course. Anything. He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So, please, promise me that you'll keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay? I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Lo. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us. Thank you. At least, I finally understand why Karen could smile like that at the end. Karen, you were just as content, weren't you? Lo? Come on. This isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on. Come on. It all finally ended. We can finally be together again. Please. Please answer me. Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Hello there. Excuse me? Who's this? Oh. The entire crew. Missing Father Kevin still. Julia. Goddess be praised. You're all safe. Wait, that's Lo? Is he? Ah, I see. After you descended, we were swarmed by those archaism beasts. It was only Lo intervening on that dragon of his which saved us. I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, alright. If I may, what happened to Weissmann and the Aureole? Oh, right. Yeah, the Aureole disappeared somewhere. Weissmann's also gone, but he really lost it when the Aureole disappeared. It disappeared? Well, that could be bad. Yeah, no shit. It's still out there somewhere. Define bad. Please tell me the shaking isn't involved in the bad. The Aureole was the main source of power for the city. You've removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer. Yes, that seems rather bad. We should return to the Arcel at once. A good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it would be best if we hurry. Kyle, Dawn, is the Bobcat airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins, at least. We'll lift off as soon as we get back. Alright, let's move, everyone. There was a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems like the best exit. We should stay in lines to avoid losing anyone. We gotta go, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to take his body with us. Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry. Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go. Ah! I got slapped again! Get it together, Joshua! Were you listening to a damn thing Lo said? Did he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once, too. If you think I'm just gonna turn my back on that, you've got another thing coming, mister. Estelle. Sorry. I really am a weakling. Oh, the sword. No. I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamill. To Karen. Joshua. I mean, that's probably the best trade-off here. At least bring something to remind you of him. Estelle, Joshua, there's no time to waste. Please hurry. Ah, right. I'm sorry. I'm going now. Rest well with Karen, Lo. Do I have to manually do this run back? Oh, never mind. The sky is kind of fallen here? When did Argoth become Chicken Little?
Absurd. This is a farce. This wasn't in the Grandmaster's prophecy at all. Unless... Does this mean I too was being tested? I shall have to have words with my master once I return. Sorry, but I think your question's gonna be deferred indefinitely. Who's this? Cavanella? No, Kevin! Hey! Oh, you can see the snail on the top right corner. Bro's still chilling. Kevin Graham? What are you doing here? Out of my way, insect. I've no time to deal with gnats like you. What? The evil eye didn't work?
Are you telling me Father Kevin had this thing on him this entire time and he was holding back?
Even with Grouse
Ritter training. Right?
A fledgling like you can't possibly.
Yeah, sorry. I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually their number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Granted, when you were at your best and power tripping on the Aureole, I would have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not that you do that anymore, you filthy heathen. Oh my god, I don't think we've ever seen this face for Father Kevin. Bro looks like... And this is the sound effect where you would be like, smirk.
Nunny?
Locating the Aureole's been kind of a sideshow, as you might have figured out. So, George Weissmann, apostate and heretic, damned in the sight of Idios. I'm here to send you to your final judgment.
I see. However, Rouse Ritter. Every single time. What is wrong with me? I'm dying here. Rouse Ritter, I think you will find it a little hard to fight the Faceless on your own with only... What? A stake? Holy shit! It's the Pillar of Salt? What? The calamity which turned half of Northumbria into a sea of salt?
What is this lore? Some random stake turned an entire sea into salt?
They would let you use that just to kill me?
It's what you've earned, you faithless pile of filth. The church does try to stay neutral in all things, but we can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand still and die quietly.
You damn dog!
Dog? You aren't wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You at least can get out of this sort of life. Is that jealousy I hear? Campanella? Indeed. Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter and grouse ritter, 5th Dominion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumors said. Ah, you're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You may have heard, but I am here purely as an observer. Purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan, and report the results without exception to the Grand Master. Weissmann's self-destruction is simply another result to report. And was it anything I needed to stop? I see. You Ouroboros types sure do love being mysterious, don't you? And you accuse me of being cold. Are the Grouse Ritter really so different? I wonder. Now then, I'd say I've observed everything, I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home. What? Damn. You guys think Weissmann's dead? Well, good day, Mr. Grap. I hope we meet again someday. Found what he was looking for? Could he mean... I guess we won't elaborate for the audience. Weissmann got a bit salty there at the end. Weissmann truly is a gamer. Might be dead, can never be sure though. Yeah, you never know. They might have some sort of artifact or something to bring people back to life from turning into salt. Or it could be one of those things where he has like a gene stored somewhere in a facility and they create a clone of him. They can do really anything. There's a whole lot of technology out there that we don't fully understand. Well, whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin the others. You know, Father Kevin's badass. I really like him. I knew I liked him ever since we first met him. And so, Estelle's group escaped from the Axis Pillar while Liver Arc began shaking itself apart. Actually, now that I think about it, the way I played Father Kevin in that final fight was kind of lore accurate in a way. It's like, he's super powerful and he's got all these abilities that would make the entire fight just a walk in the park. But instead of using any of them, he was just like, oh, I'll give you guys a shield. You go and defeat God. I'm just an unserious Father Kevin. I actually knew it. I knew it secretly, deep down. Heretic Hunter is quite strong and neat. What a guy. Kevin's such a great character, I'm sure no one will ever forget him, right? Yeah, totally, totally. Not the company that created him, for sure. Only took a couple of episodes before you remembered his name. I remembered him for being the cool guy that I enjoyed voicing. That's all that really matters to me. And so, Estelle's group escaped from the sentence that I have already read, with a sudden, immense reduction in orbital energy making the halo rail unusable. No! Estelle's group began heading to the Arcel via the city's underground passageways. Uh-oh. This is something I actually do have to do. Maybe? Or maybe it's cutscene. Who knew at the end of this long game there was cutscene city? Joshua? Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? No. I'm fine, I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo. Like you were dizzy? Why would you... Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal. Kevin, what do you mean? Weissmann burned that thing in deep to the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out like we did, and there's gonna be side effects.
Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You're gonna be suffering for a while, Joshua.
Oh, no. It's alright, Estelle. Kevin made me aware of all the risks beforehand.
Joshua.
Hey, what's the holdup? If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind.
Oh, right! Joshua, do you think you can run? Yes, I should be alright now.
Come on then. We need to book it. Let's make like a bread truck and haul buns. Estelle! What? Yeah! Ah, shit. What?
The last trimmer collapsed some of the more fragile sections.
Hey, you two okay?
Yeah, mostly. Oh no, Estelle! Joshua!
Of course, that's the first name she yells.
Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Ain't there another way across?
This is the only way in or out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it! There must be another way. Guys? Don't worry about us. You go on ahead.
We'll find our own exit.
Don't be absurd! How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes and say I left you behind?
We'll find another way across.
Shira, thanks. Sorry.
No matter what we say, though, a gap like this can't be jumped. We have no time to get ropes, so they are going to need another route.
But this is the only path out.
Actually, I don't think this was the only way. This island seems riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar.
That's right. I saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation route connecting to the Kalmar district.
Really?
Yes, I remember that. Kalmar's where your ship is, right?
That's right.
Well then, if they use that... yes. Given the damage to the city's computer should have opened the lock on it. Estelle! Joshua! You heard all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that to get back to the Arcel. Will do. We'll go as fast as we can.
Estelle, Joshua, please be careful. We'll wait as long as we possibly can. You guys be careful too, and save us some seats.
Uh-oh. Imagine if this is like a time dungeon. Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the arc collapses completely.
Yeah, let's go. Hal said the entrance was just in front of the pillar.
God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I hope the city in the sky stays up for another week. Because we're gonna be wrapping it up here, my dudes. Woo, man. That last fight lasted a lot longer than expected. Although, to be fair, it is trails in the sky. I should have expected it. Man, I love all the developments that we've been getting. Lore-wise, character-wise, it's all been so great. But I do think that was probably the final boss. Weissmann literally became God. And that's a JRPG rule of once you defeat God, you beat the game. I'm hoping. I thought this was going to be the final stream. Next week I have a thing before stream will be late. Roger that. Should have been asleep an hour ago anyways. Yeah. Unfortunately this went on a lot longer than expected. But yeah, looks like next week's stream will probably be the final one. We'll take our time with that one. If there's like some sort of epilogue there. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.